I'm Mike from St. Thomas Economic Development, here with another little update from the St. Thomas Megasite. We are here on the CP line that crosses the northwest corner of the site, sort of where Vacano's plot is on the northwest, as well as where we've got some pond development going on. And we're here today joined by brisk Mike Brix and Ryan from BlueCon to talk about sort of an interesting project that's going on over the next 2 days here. Mike, I see some track missing from these rails behind us. Hope there's no trains coming. What's going on? What are we doing here?
Yeah, so BlueCon, our contractor, is doing some exciting work today and over the weekend. So, as Mike said, we're currently standing on the CP tracks at the northwest corner of the site. And as part of BlueCon's earthworks and servicing project, they have to install 2 large storm sewers underneath the CP rail line. So these storm pipes provide an outlet for all of the storm drainage kind of in the northwest corner of the whole Yarmouth Yards industrial site. So as part of that, today we got the exciting job of coordinating with CP and OSR Rail to install these large concrete pipes underneath the tracks.
And now, obviously, rail is a frequently used piece of infrastructure in the city of St. Thomas, in the railway city. And so this is not something that can take very long. Obviously, we've got to get this installed and get this infrastructure back up and running. And so, Ryan, when you're doing a project like this, what are the challenges that come along with the sort of schedule of this, and also just the complexity of dealing with crossing a rail line?
Yeah, we've been working on this probably for 2 weeks now, just scheduling, organizing, getting all materials on site. Gravel down here where we can access it easily. With the weather that's been going on, we've had lots of water and lots of drainage, so that's been an ongoing battle. Now we've kind of got it under control, so things have started to come around. I think spring's here.
Right on. Here's hoping this isn't false spring. We do get those sometimes. Now I notice behind us the amount of track that you had to pull up is not very significant. Is there a technique you're using that's minimizing the amount of track that had to be taken up?
Yeah, so we're pulling a trench box, 27 by 10 trench box through the tracks. That way we can keep our trench tight, just one foot out each side of the pipe. It would minimize about half the hole than what it would normally be for an open cut.
That's fantastic. Mike, what are the size? These are 2 large stormwater management ponds. What's the size of the pipe that's going to connect these 2 side to side?
Yeah, they are very large. So the pipe that they're installing right behind us here, that's an 1,800 millimeter diameter concrete pipe, which is about 6 feet. And then the second pipe that they're installing just to the south of us is a 1,615 millimeter diameter concrete pipe. So both very large.
That's good. And from the site, where will these ponds take the storm water from? I know on the southeast of the site, there's also going to be an Uber pond. We'll cover that when we get there. But what parts of the site will drain up to these ponds?
Yeah, so basically the whole kind of northwest corner of the Yarmouth Yards industrial park will drain to these ponds. So we're currently constructing 2 ponds. One on the east side of the rail tracks, going up north towards Ron McNeil Line. And then a second one just beside us here on the west side of the tracks. So ultimately, both of these ponds will outlet and drain underneath Highbury Ave and continue to the west.
That's great. Well, guys, listen, thanks for meeting here today. Thanks for explaining a bit of what's going on here, and good luck getting this project done.
We were out here on the weekend doing the train crossings for the Yarmouth Yards Phase 2. And the 1,800 pipe went pretty smooth. We got that across Friday afternoon, everything backfilled and up to snuff. And then Saturday we came in hoping to finish off the 1,650, and Mother Nature had other plans for us. We went from having 6 inches of water in our hole to 6 feet in about a matter of 20 minutes. So we battled the water and finished up all our pipe work on Saturday. And we came back in this morning on Monday and put the rest of the gravel in. And the last train just went through at 2 o'clock. So everything's back in order and running.
Like and subscribe on YouTube, and stay tuned for another little update coming soon.